The lost chapter: push beyond your limits. Your sense of identity controls everything. If you believe you're limited, if you think you're not built for greatness, if you accept what the world throws at you without question, then you'll get exactly that. The bare minimum. You'll survive, but you'll never rise. But the truth is this: you're as powerful as you believe you are. If you decide you're built for more, and if you reinforce that belief with action, everything changes. Doors open. People start to move when you speak. You become undeniable, not because someone gave you permission, but because you took it. Look at 50 Cent. His mother, Sabrina, had one mission: get them both out of the hood. She was a fearless female hustler in a man's world, and even though her life was cut short when Curtis was just a child, her drive became his foundation. The streets expected Curtis to fail. No parents, no guidance. The blueprint was already laid out: fall into crime, get locked up, maybe survive on low-level jobs, or fall to addiction. But while the world saw a statistic, Curtis was building a vision in his mind. A different life. A different level. He could see it with absolute clarity. Cars, businesses, music, power. He felt like his mother's ambition was flowing through his veins. He wasn't just trying to make it, he was destined. Even after surviving a near-fatal shooting, when most would have crumbled or quit, he only sharpened that belief. When Columbia Records dropped him and the industry closed the door, he kicked open his own. That wasn't the end. It was the reset. He came back with a new formula, built around raw energy, pure street strategy, and an unshakable sense of identity. He wasn't trying to fit into the game, he was rewriting the rules. But even that wasn't enough. With success came new problems. Fame created an image that became a trap. To the world he had to stay 50, the bulletproof menace, the gangster, the fighter. But inside he had evolved, and that evolution demanded a new version of himself. He didn't want to be boxed in by his own legend. So he made a bold move. He planned a full transformation. Tattoos removed, image reworked. The next version of 50 Cent wasn't just a rapper. He became the businessman, the power player, the quiet force behind the scenes. That wasn't selling out. That was outgrowing the expectations of the crowd. Most people stay stuck because they're scared to let go of who they were. They fear judgment, or they cling to the image they built in survival mode. But real freedom, real power, requires reinvention. Again and again. Self-belief isn't just about thinking highly of yourself. It's about acting like your vision is already real. It's about moving through the world like success is inevitable, even when nothing around you supports that belief. You speak it, you live it, and you grind like it's already yours. When you have that level of inner certainty, people follow. They feel the weight of your conviction. They sense that you're different, that you know something they don't. That's magnetic. So stop waiting for permission. Don't let anyone define your ceiling. Not your background, not your pain, not your past mistakes. The power to transform your reality lives in how you see yourself. And no one controls that but you. This is the lost chapter, the mindset that breaks the chains. It's not about ego, it's not about hype. It's about knowing in your soul that your life has no limits.